Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Balearic Yacht Show. My name is Ria. I am your host, and I am over the moon to be able to introduce Ione?
Yeah,
Ione? Sorry. We'll give you the spelling later, and then you can tell why I have a hard time pronouncing that. And of course, she is from Astilleros Astondoa. And welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Well, you know what? You did come to my attention a while ago. And part of that reason is that you are fourth generation in your family of shipbuilding. You are 27 years old. You are now a director. And of course, I mean, that is unheard of in the marine industry. You are in charge of marketing and communication, cost management, and HR. And you were the first director in more than 100 years of your company's history, no?
Yeah. I'm the first woman in direction in the whole history of Astondoa. But that's because my dad and my uncle who ran the shipyard, and my auntie stay like apart. So, and also my grandfather and my great grandfather, like we have been talking before that my grandmother was a housewife and all of that. That's why I'm the first woman in the company that belongs to the family. Also, I'm the oldest cousin, the oldest woman cousin. My two cousins boys are also in the company too.
That's really exciting though, because I mean, we are taking a look at a new ultra high net worth individual. We are taking a look at a change in the marine marketplace, and women are becoming those boat owners of the future, and they are becoming the next ultra high net worth individuals. And to see that reflected, I think, in the companies that provide those services is a great thing. We have a different mindset, I think, and that shows in a company as it grows. Do you find that?
Yeah, of course I found out. I mean, I've been in multiple yacht shows, and the women are the less there. I mean, there are also more men than women. And in my position, I haven't met any woman yet. I met women from communication, marketing, but not like CEOs or designers or commercials. Well, in Fort Lauderdale there are many, but we are still the less.
Yeah. Well, tell me a little bit about your company. Where did it begin?
Okay, we began in 1916, so more than 100 years. They began in the Basque Country. That's why my name is Basque and everything. And they moved to Alicante in the 80s, more or less, because of the weather. To build here is easier than build in the Basque Country, which is always raining and cloudy, and it's so cold comparing with Alicante. And we stayed here. So, and now, yeah, we're staying here, and also in Almeria, as you know, and also in Almanza. We have two factories to build there, but the main company is in Alicante now.
How
We're
did the
in Santa
last
Pola.
year affect your company?
Well, I think that we were affected, of course, because of the COVID. We have to stop 2 weeks because our government forced us to stop, forced every industry to stop, and there was pretty much a big deal because we needed to finish the AS8 #1 because we were launching it, and also we had to change all our strategies about the launching because we had to do it all online. But from my point of view, I think that was something positive for the company because, the marine industry, it's a very conservative industry. And to take the opportunity to change into online, we were thinking about that, but suddenly we have to do it because of the COVID. And the results are so positive. We have a lot of engagement, and we could reach to more countries because of that. So I think it's positive, but we still need the boat shows and to be there physically and to make the customers see and touch and feel the boat. But yeah, we're getting used to it, and thank God there are younger people here in the company to take that and okay, we're going online and we're gonna do it, and we did it.
And where do you see it going in the future? Do you think that now that the world is starting to open up again, that you are going to see an increase? I mean, I know that in the US, there has been, an absolute epic last year.
Yeah.
And of course, up until May of this year, they have seen, the most sales that they've ever seen in the first quarter of the year. Do you think that's going to reflect with you folks as well in the future?
Yeah, I really think so, because maybe the COVID made us stop and think about, okay, we want to go on vacation, but we want to be safe. And what is safer than a boat that you are in the middle of the sea with your family surrounded by the sea? And I think that maybe that opened the eyes for the people that were like a bit more eclectic with that. And they're like knowing what we're doing on the shipyard and knowing what's a boat life, and they're liking it. So yeah, I think it's going to be positive for the future.
And is there something that sets Astondoa apart from other shipbuilding companies?
Okay, I can say a lot of things because I grew up here, but I think that we are very flexible with the customers regarding to customize the interior of the yacht. I think that it's something that we like to do because we are so close with the customer. We love them to come to visit us to the shipyard during the boat is under construction. We like them to choose the textiles, the materials. And that, I think that it's that makes different with another shipyards. Also, we are all homemade, like 90% homemade. We do here everything of the boat. Everything, I mean, also the I don't know, it's not blanket. I know what a blanket is, but I don't know how to say it in the right name of the bed. I mean, the textile of the beds, we did it. We do it here. So I think that's also something that take advantage from another shipyards. Also, that they know how. I mean, we are doing this for 106 years now, or 5 years. So that's a lot of experience.
So all of this stuff is done in-house. Then what are the sizes of boats that you build? Like, what is the smallest up to the largest boat that you are capable of building there?
Okay, so the smallest one is the 377 coupe, which is almost 12 meters of length. And the biggest one could be 160 feet, which I don't know the meters, sorry, but maybe 60 meters more or less. So we have a big range of sizes.
And if somebody is looking to have a boat built through you, how do they start that process?
Maybe with a call to our sales manager or to the shipyard, or maybe there is a customer that know another customer, because I mean, Alicante is not that big, and our national clients are almost all of them are in Alicante or Elche or Barcelona, which is not a big distance, and they are a good businessman, so they know each other. So it's kind of that. So I have an Astondoa. Yeah, I like it. So you can go and visit the shipyard, and we are always open to customers to show them the shipyard, how we build, how we do everything. So maybe it's kind of that.
Well, the nice thing is now that you are really heading digitally and reaching the entire world, people can deal with you via Zoom, and you can show them the process via the digital world. So if they are in the US or they're in New Zealand or they're in Australia and they decide to choose you as their shipbuilding yard, you're capable to do everything that they would need, even, the same as if they were right there.
Yeah, of course we are. I mean, we have our Zooms, mobiles, a computer, so we can show them almost everything, and almost in in real time.
Yeah.
Because we are connected all the time, but we are still loving to have them here, because I don't know, to be closer to the client and to be almost like a family.
Yeah.
That's something that we love to do, and we want to keep doing that. We don't know that we don't want that that kind of only by emails or something like that, because it's a bit cold. We want the customer to feel this is their home too, because they're building kind of home for them.
That's amazing. The personal touch is always, you know, I think in the past year, that is something that we all have really missed, was that personal touch. And I know that in Spain, it is a lot different than North America, and the fact that they are very close people, and there's kisses on the cheek, as opposed to in North America, there's handshakes. So it is a different experience. And I would suggest to people out there, you know what, definitely check out this shipyard. We're going to make sure that you have all the information in order to get a hold of them. Because you know what, I mean, some of the stuff that has come out of that yard is absolutely amazing. Well, all of it, really.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, Jonna, I see I've done it again. Jonay, there we go.
You almost got it. You almost got it.
I thank you ever so much for your time. It is really, really appreciated.
Oh, thank you.
And,
thank you for having me.
Well, we'll be in contact, I am sure.
Okay, perfect for me.
Once again, you've been watching another edition of the Balearic Yacht Show. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you again later.